But how is it determined which Kirksville streets get fixed and when? KTVO's Ashley HOAK gets answers tonight.
It's a big puzzle to figure all this out and get the best for the taxpayers' dollars.
That's how Kirksville Public Works Director Glenn Ballou describes preparing the city's yearly street improvement plan. While Kirksville residents have been navigating detours due to Baltimore Street construction for several weeks now, soon they will see work taking place on city streets too. With roughly 100 miles of city streets, the 2021 Kirksville Street Plan consists of over 8 miles of street rehab.
How do you determine what street goes into that plan for the certain year? Because someone say, my road has a ton of potholes on it, but it hasn't been on this plan for 2 or 3 years.
I know some people say my street needs paved. Well, there's still a lot that needs to be done, and we're not excluding anybody. We're really looking now. I mean, we can't just go to all the bad stuff and spend all the money on bad stuff, because now you have medium stuff that's going to go bad that we could fix for a minimal cost.
So I took a drive around town to compare the state of some of the roads listed on this year's plan versus some not included. This is LaHarpe Street, which is set to receive mill and overlay work from Jamison Street to the area of 1701 LaHarpe. Jamison Street is also slated to see improvements from the area of Highway 6 to Highway 11. Now compare that to a residential area on Alma Street, which makes for a more shaky drive as the road is riddled with potholes. But Ballou says there's more to fixing a road than it just being rough to drive on.
A lot of things have to come into play. If there's old water main on that street, we're going and replacing new water main on that street before we pave it, because we don't want that to start breaking and running new streets.
While some may say repairing only 8 or so miles of road this year is low, the city says significant progress has been made when compared to just 5 years ago when the street plan was created.
We're paying a lot more attention than we did in the past to drainage issues and making sure the water's getting out. That's a huge thing, to get the water off the road as quickly as possible.
Roads will be improved using both contractor paving and city crew paving.
If we haven't got to you, we're coming. It just takes some time to work through the whole city and figure this whole thing out, because it's a big, big undertaking.
Reporting in Kirksville, Ashley HOAK, KTVO News.
To view this year's full Kirksville Street Improvement Plan, visit our website, ktvo.com.